morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, guys. So, I'm working Saturday today. Normally, I'm Monday to Friday, but today, I'm doing Saturday. Alright? So, guys, I'm going to share a little story with you as I drive along. As me I drive to work, and you know the thing go. You know, we have to on the grind early. Anyway, what I want to talk about, a gentleman who shared a story with me. And this gentleman is in his 50s and he's a trailer driver. However, he had an injury at work where he injured his spine, and as a result, he's off work for some time now. Anyway, this gentleman said he's married for 29 years and he was the main breadwinner in the family. Yes, said that his wife mostly do many courses at university. She don't know what she wanted to do, so she would do one course and then she'd finish it and then she take a break, then she go and do another course, and so on and so on, while he was out there working, holding down everything, paying the mortgage and everything. He said he have 6 years left to finish paying off his mortgage. Anyway, he said since he had the injury, now going 2 years, is now his wife mainly working now and so on, and he said he feels sometimes like he's a burden. He said that his wife make him feel like that because she's the one who know paying the bills because of his injury. And he said all those years that he was paying the bills, it wasn't a problem, but now since his wife starts paying the bills, she becomes so disrespectful and he cannot speak to her. He said currently he's living outside in the shed because he's having difficulty climb the stairs to go to the bedroom. So he asked the wife and discussed with her that he would have convert one of the living room downstairs and turn it into a bedroom. And the wife said that she does not want any bedroom in her living room. So at the moment, he felt like he did not have any other option than to convert the shed into a little room that he can stay in outside. He said that he's living now outside in the shed, so he doesn't know what the winter going to look like. So he said a couple of weeks ago, his son and him have a disagreement because he was speaking to the wife about how she's treating him, and the son is taking up for the mother. At the moment, he said he feel like he's a stranger in his house. He said how many years he's been out there working, holding down the fort, and nobody did not have anything to say when he was doing it all. But since he becomes injured, he come like him is a burden to the family. And he don't know what to do at the moment. He feeling depressed and feeling frustrated. And you know, I feel for this man when he was sharing his story with me. He's very angry, he sounds very bitter, he sounds very hurt, and I can understand. But this is the problem with us. Sometimes we find ourselves in relationship with people that we think that we are in love with or they are in love with us, but not realizing that is what we can really do for them while they are in the relationship with us. Truth to be told, when something happened, that's the time you really see how the person really feel about you, how the person treat you, how the person respond to you. And if you're a giver, and when you are no longer able to give and you can see how the person is treating you, that you're always there giving and caring for, that really broke your heart. Because this man is really hurting. He's so heartbroken. When he was telling me and sharing his story with me, I said to him that, you know, he should seek counseling and have someone speak to his wife, and both of them like to have a mediator to discuss the situation, because in the winter time he's not going to be able to live in the shed. So I don't know how he's going to cope, you know. But guys, let me tell you something. A lot of time, men will take up a woman and they will spend their money on this woman, send them to school, take them up with children, support their children that is not even their biological children, and they will support their wife with the children or the woman with the children. And when the situation changed for that woman sometime, they totally did not remember that these men take them up when they did not have anything, and vice versa, because I don't want to sound biased. It happened to women too. Women and men sometimes take up partners who they invest their life with, their life earning with, spend on them, support them, help them until they get to where they want to get them. And that's the time they really realize that this person did not in love with them. They weren't in love with them from the first place. They only in love with what they could have given to them. I remember back in Jamaica years ago, this he patched tire, and he take this young lady, and he work and he send this young lady to school. And I tell you, when the girl finish her schooling and get a big job, the girl leave the young man, and what the girl told the young man that he's not in her class. She was no longer good enough. He was no longer good enough for her. And all this time, this young man patched tire and sent her to school. He was good enough those times. But when the table turned, she now realized that he was no longer good enough for her. Guys, look at the rainbow. I finished work and going home now, so I get a few pictures for you guys so you to see the rainbow. That's the promise that God made to man. God, when he promises something, he will come true for you. Unlike us human, we don't remember the good things that others done for us. Let us not be ungrateful and unkind.